Krishna Malayala. I'm the founder of TLC Engine. And when we looked at the WAR presented by 9Logic for AWS, we looked at all of our servers from different sources, from our cloud environment, from Elastic to the environment we had in Azure, taking a look at some of our AI tools in another system. And what we did with 9Logic is integrate all of those into a single platform. So 9Logic helped us to take a look at the overall architecture of all of the services that we use and integrate it into a single system into AWS, helping us reduce our costs by half and allowing us to scale much faster and quicker than we ever imagined.
Our mission is to increase the velocity of transactions in the real estate market. Our consumers use our product to make better financial decisions faster, and the real estate industry leaders partner with us to solve strategic challenges using AI. And one of the big things that we partnered with 9Logic is to take a look at making our data lake, like they said, is that we have terabytes of data lake data across our platform to solve the three largest costs of homeownership: mortgages, utilities, and commuting. And buying a home is complicated with high stakes decisions, lots of hidden costs, and not much transparency. We currently service over 7 MLSs, servicing over 127,000 real estate agents, doing about 35,000 transactions per month. And we're getting about 3 million page views right now. You can see that we have some really large markets. One of the big challenges that we had and we tasked with 9Logic was taking a look at scale. And when they did all the configurations in terms of what we projected out in the next 8 to 12 months, we believe that we're going to double our agent size to 23 MLSs, but the number of transactions are going to go much higher. And the goal is that how do we go from where we are now to where we're going to be in a couple of months to ensure that we can meet the scale of our customers, but also taking a look at costs. And one of the big challenges that we really saw when we looked at this type of architecture in Azure is that our costs were starting to get, were almost unbounded, right? So there was a really big variable cost analysis of what was going on. Is as we added more customers, our costs actually ended up going up, where when we worked with 9Logic, they were able to take a look at those architectural efficiencies of on-prem and cloud, and also managed services, especially using SQL Server and RDS. We're able to reduce our costs and actually understand those fixed costs a little bit more, and then the incremental costs. And especially when you took a look at one example that they provided was the image services through AWS Recognition. We were able to use custom labels and actually reduce our costs overall. And so then this what allows us to really take a look at a large cost savings as we move forward for this growth. And these are some of the highlights that really focused on what our partnership with 9Logic, and really taking a look at some of the large partners we already have within our ecosystem, like Real Estate Board of New York, the San Diego Real Estate Association. I mean, their biggest concerns was, being a small startup, is there, can we scale? Can we get to where we need to be? And we knew that we could. It's just a matter of having that efficiencies in place. So one of the big things that we wanted to get out of this, which 9Logic helped us on, is getting us to a single cloud platform to increase performance and security across all the different cloud providers into a single managed solution that's scalable. Second is that looking at the web tier, application tier, and the database tier, ensuring that the 3-tier architecture is highly coupled and secure across the platform, so that there won't be any attacks, so that we're able to do end-to-end services for the architecture itself. Like I've already discussed, running at the higher costs actually helped us reduce our costs. In fact, we've actually added 2 to 3 new customers recently, and we actually haven't seen our cost of AWS have gone up, and because of the fact that we were able to reconfigure some of those environments. And when you take a look at now integrating the dev, staging, and production environments all into a single platform versus on-prem and cloud, that actually has increased our reliability and also our ability to push to production much quicker by integrating into Route 53 and the DNS solutions, and provide intelligent load balancers. And with auto scaling, where we actually had a couple of press releases that came out for some of our customers, we were able to see the system grow without actually any reduction in performance. And taking a look at that, like I mentioned before, the AWS RDS service for SQL Server has really helped us grow, especially when you take a look at our data lake, and then integrating with Elastic and having all of those reports that we're taking a look at. We're able to identify who is ready to purchase a home right now very quickly, and allows us to have those searches come back instantly. So we're seeing sub 100 millisecond response times across our platforms for our customers. And if you think about all the calculations that go into creating that TLC, it's quite a lot, right? So to do these calculations in seconds by creating that large data lake.
We really like the help of 9Logic in this well-architected review and integrating all of those services into AWS. This is now going to allow us to scale much quicker in terms of all the new clients that we have, and allow us to really integrate and focus on the AI technology that's going to enhance our business. So we're really looking forward to this partnership, and thanks so much for your time.